patrol the paint. Sessions out there with Stauskas. And it's Caspi in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Gordon dishes to Pondexter. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Tell you what, it's a huge plus to have him making shots like that.
Some changes for New Orleans. John Salmons, he's checked in for Pondexter. And Mr. Moves subbed in for Walters. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
You know, sports medicine, really a key part to keeping NBA players on the court. It's getting so advanced, as are most things when it comes to performance and performance enhancement. But I read recently that they've discovered a new knee ligament. You'd think they'd have it all mapped out by now, but apparently not. They continue to make new discoveries.
McCallum, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Ray McCallum.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Mr. Moves. 5 on the clock. He feeds it to Ush. Outside Gordon. Three-pointer. Rebound by Caspi. And you look at the players around the league who've dealt with serious injuries over their careers, and then, Steve, been able to return. Such a great boost to the league.
Yeah, no doubt, especially injuries that would be career-ending. Now players can often return to near 100%. You know, you never want to go under the knife, but if it's that or hang them up for good, the choice is easy.
Pulls it up. That one finds the mark, on target for Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got 21 in the game. The Kings trail by 11. Here's McCallum. He dishes it to Cousins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Last season, the Kings inking DeMarcus Cousins to a big 4-year contract extension, and he rewarded them with the best season of his young NBA career, setting career highs pretty much across the board.
2 shots.
You know, in the past with Cousins, I think he had tended to fall in love with the perimeter jump shot, and he's got a good one. He can make it. But, you know, when you look at his size and strength, it's hard not to think that he should be taking advantage of that closer to the rim and putting more pressure on defenses as a result. I think last season he did commit to attacking inside the paint, and we saw the results. They were pretty good.
And, Steve, it's pretty clear that DeMarcus Cousins has solidified his place as the Kings franchise centerpiece.
Yeah, the future's bright. I mean, last season he was a contender for the most improved player in the All-Star game. I mean, if he can continue to produce and help the Kings become a winner, then the accolades will follow.
2 on the clock. Here's Mr. Moves. No good on the 3.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open. Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Ashik with it. And there's the pass to Mr. Moves. Sinks the three-pointer. Mr. Moves got 5 points in the quarter.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Screen by Cousins. There's Stauskas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
And stolen by Cousins. Outside Collison. The turnaround. Yep, it goes in. The Pelican lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Cousins.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Gordon kicks to Ashik. Back to Gordon. New Orleans moving the ball around. Mr. Moves passes to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mr. Moves. Davis dishes to Ashik. Gordon the pass to Mr. Moves. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mr. Moves got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Pelicans. High post Cousins. Working on Ashik, and Cousins gets it to go.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Gordon. 1:02 left in the game.
And now just watching the clock wind down in what will turn out to be a win here for the Pelicans.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the 3-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
They're capping off this season series in just the way we would have expected out of a team that has already won the previous 3 encounters.
You know, we don't see the 4-game sweep between conference opponents very often. This has been utter domination.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Mr. Moves. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. On the wing, Evans passes it to Mr. Moves. And a miss there on the triple.
Tough 3-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Collison gets a wide open look, and too long on the shot.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
So New Orleans wins it. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Tyreek, a very confident game for this basketball team. What made it all come together tonight?
We were just outstanding from the jump ball. We came out aggressive, looked to prepare for it, and I think we was being physical with them. That helped us a lot.
Outstanding you were, Tyreek. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.
Oh my, someone called the National Weather Service. We had an unanticipated storm in the building tonight. Homeboy was raining threes down on these fools. Bam, 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 one after another. They'll lose track of you and boom, another one. That was sweet to see. You keep shooting like that, it's gonna make a huge difference for us.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Don't give me that all shucks act now. Not after a game like that.
Hey, I'm just trying to help the team win, bro.
And you did. Good job.
Thanks, dog.
Hey, man, check this out.
So that's how it is, huh? What the heck
Yo, what are
is
you doing
this?
on my phone, man? You ain't my mom.
What are you doing giving up on the team? Planning your next season before this season?
Chill, man. This is idle talk. You know how agents are. They always trying to feel involved. I ain't giving up on nothing. For real. Hey, I know this team gave me my first shot, and I'm going to keep working my tail off of them until they tell me to go away. All right? I'm here with y'all.
All right, just make sure you don't leave no bonehead texts out in the public where everybody can see them.
Okay, Eric, you're up.
Looking at the stat sheet, you took an awful lot of threes tonight. Any particular reason for that?
Well, they were giving me open looks, and I took them. Plain and simple. There's no need to look into it any deeper than that.
Let's go all the way into the bag, Mr. Bishop.
When you score like you did tonight, do you feel like you could go 1 on 5 and still get yours?
Nah, man. This is a team game. I was feeling it tonight, but tomorrow's gonna be somebody else going off.
You, sir?
What does it mean to you to clinch a playoff berth?
It means that we're in a discussion and we got a chance.
And what would you say to the skeptics who think you don't have a real chance, like me?
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, even if they have no clue what they're talking about.
We're done here, folks. Thanks.
Listen up. Last game you were settling for jumpers from beyond the perimeter. Today I want you to attack the basket, go hard off the dribble, take your man to the hoop. No shots from outside the paint. Got it?